Hey vlog, just got done throwing up. Sometimes you just gotta take risks for what you believe in. I made this woman remind them. Hey guys, I'm back. I took some time off and now I'm back. Like I got pregnant or whatever. Oh my gosh, I have to catch y'all up on the job drama. You know that job, I was like, this is the best job ever. Like, I'm so grateful, I'm so excited. I quit. The reason I quit got fired, then laid off, and then somebody else got laid off, and they just have like nobody in there, but they don't really get any customers. So I'm thinking they're just gonna close that store down. But it was fun while it lasted. Like, I am very grateful for the girls I met and that like job experience, and I'm grateful I went in there and found out that I don't want a full-time job ever. It honestly wasn't that bad. It wasn't horrible. I mean, I was inside in the AC doing barely anything all day. But my only thing was that like I was like away from home obviously, and I couldn't go home and see my family as much. And that's fine, but like that for like $11 an hour. But anyways, I'm making an omelet. I'm gonna take you with me today. I decided that, sorry, hold on. I have egg on my fingers. Ew. I'm back taking classes. I took a class and it was so short and it was so easy, and it was only one class, and I was like, wow, this is nice. Cause they threatened to take my Pell Grant away. Yeah. I think I might have, I know I took 3 classes and I dropped out of 1. And so that was the main reason, because it was like you have to pass 67% of your classes. But I'm also pretty sure I failed the other one because it had a bunch of inquisitives that I didn't know. I checked the syllabus so many times and I did not know that they were all like due. I'm sure he made an announcement at some point that I did not read. And then like it was like 2 weeks, or no, it was like the week of like our last week of the class. And he was like, by the way, like all these inquisitives are due. And I was like, guess I'll see you next like quarter again. But yeah, but this class I've been taking is has been pretty nice. It's just one class. I'm debating on taking fall classes, but you know I might like give birth, so I feel like that's not really a good idea. But yeah, today we're gonna cook and clean stuff, housewife stuff, and I wanna try, this is gonna sound crazy, like, just bear with me here, just, you know, just, you might wanna sit down for this. I think I'm gonna try having dinner done by a certain time. Is that crazy? So, I want to try, I hibernated for a month, and I want to try and get to a routine-ish, like just get my life together a little bit before this baby comes. And like right now, I think I'm honestly a bad influence on Charlie because I have nowhere to go in the morning. So when we sit down after dinner to watch TV, I'm watching TV indefinitely, like till he decides, you know, I think I should go to bed. And that's like, it's usually like midnight, 1 a.m. I just feel like we shouldn't really be doing that. And also like now I sleep very lightly, so I wake up when he wakes up. So if I go to sleep super late, ooh, excuse me. So if I go to sleep super late, wake up super early, I just like haven't really slept. Just haven't really slept that well. And then also, he plays video games when he gets home, or a video game, which I have no complaints about. Like, you want to pay all the bills and work all day and come home and play a video game? Fine. I don't care. I don't care. I know where you're at. Which is fine, but like, I'll be like, dinner's ready, and he'll take a long time to get up because he's in the middle of something with his game, and then by the time he comes, like, the food is cold and I'm already sitting down eating my food, watching TV. Which, I know what it's like to be locked into a game, so I'm not like mad at him for that. So I want to try and like have dinner done by a certain time so he could like expect that, so he can get to a stopping point, because he's like, oh, like, she's gonna be done with dinner right now. Because I'll be making dinner at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, anywhere in that time. Like, you never know. You never know. I feel like 6 o'clock's a good time. That's litter box. I feel like 6 o'clock is a good time. Because, like, then if we go to sleep at, like, 11, that's, like, 5 hours, alright? This is why I keep taking classes, because I can feel my, like, brain rotting. Hey vlog, just got done throwing up. Alright, this is about to be TMI, so if you're eating, just like... But I had to throw up. It was a whole thing. I got in the shower after because I just felt nasty. And the thing about being pregnant is, like, it can be so many things. Like, I had a seafood boil last night, and that's what I was scared of, because I was like, oh, they got me again. There's a place here called the Cook and Reel, and me and Charlie went there to get a seafood boil, and I, like, shit my pants. And so did Charlie, and Charlie, like, it takes a lot to mess Charlie's stomach up. And it tore Charlie's up too, and we call it the reel now, and we were like, we are never going back. So I was like, no, they got me. But also, like, right before it happened, it felt like when what was it, when I get my period, before I got pregnant, my, like, cramps would be really bad, like, really severe out of nowhere, and then I'd start throwing up. And my mom said that when she got pregnant, hers was like that, and then it stopped. So I thought I was done, and then I felt that, and I was like, no, this can't be. Yeah. But it could be anything. Like, I could have accidentally poisoned myself. We've been eating a lot of lettuce. Apparently there's a virus. But it honestly wasn't that bad. It didn't last that long. Like, I was sweating a little bit, threw up a little bit, and then I just got in the shower, and now I feel fine. I was really scared that I was gonna, like, not be able to eat. I don't know if I'll be able to eat this omelet, but I am, like, hungry. I have an appetite, so that's good. But yeah, like, I don't know. I always put sriracha, like, on my eggs when I make eggs, and I was gonna not do it because I was like, let me not mess up my stomach even more, make my stomach feel worse. But sometimes you just gotta take risks. Sometimes you just gotta take risks for what you believe in. Yeah. Look at her. yeah. I'm honestly grateful, like, on the scale of, like, how pregnancies go, mine's been fairly pleasant. Like, I've only thrown up twice. That was the second time. The first time I was in a vehicle, or, like, I was in a car on a road trip, so. The worst I've had is, like, food aversion. I am having, indigestion and acid reflux, so it honestly felt kind of good after I, like, got it out, because I'll, I'll lay down at night and I'll like feel, like I'll just feel it in my throat. It'll feel nasty. Dude, sometimes I think like, oh my gosh, how many times am I gonna see like, sometimes I think my neighbors like will look through my window and think like, see my tripods and think I'm crazy and be like, look at this wannabe like influencer. Alright, the omelet just wasn't happening, so I'm gonna try and make peanut butter on toast and have fruit. And then if that doesn't work out, we'll just try again at lunch. Alright, my peanut butter toast is good. It's safe. Dude, this class was so short. I'm pretty sure it wasn't even like a month long. I don't know how I didn't realize, but I'm so glad. Natty always does this, like when I'm sitting down at the table, and she always makes me feel so bad for not picking her up. Alright, I'm actually proud of myself because I've been slowly working on decluttering this room, and like I've done it day by day, and usually when I organize my room or declutter any part of my house, I'd stay up for hours on end and get 3 hours of sleep, like trying to get it all done at once. But I'm actually surprised I've been able to do it really well just doing a little bit a day. So I'm finally to the point where I actually just need to start moving stuff out of this room. That's like the hard part. But yeah. This is stuff that's gonna go into the nursery bins I didn't end up using. That stuff's gonna go on Facebook Marketplace. That has to go in the kitchen, and that's like stuff that's gonna end up being gifts. I don't know where I'm gonna put that. I'm so happy. It took genuinely months to get to this point. And then I'm gonna do whatever I'm gonna do with the stuff in here and put the bed in the other room and have that be my room / the guest room, and then this will be the baby room. I have to start in the kitchen. It's literally the worst part about cleaning the house. Like, I have to do the dishes. I mean, I'm so grateful I have a kitchen to clean. And I was like, oh, I hate dishes. Like, I'd rather do a whole bunch of laundry. And then I have to do laundry in the kitchen because I used and had to wash all my hand towels. I forgot to vlog any of this, but I made baked potatoes, fried fish, and then we have salad for dinner. So random, but I took a shower and I stuck my hairs on the wall in the shower, and I accidentally made this woman. Mind that was a final edition. And I think she's just kind of beautiful. Like, it's kind of artsy. Should I sell this?